Hey everyone, it's BlueLizardJello, and welcome back to Blue Plays Dragon's Dogma 2, and it's time. The trickster has so much potential. It's such an interesting vocation, but at the end of the day, it's boring. I thought it would get more fun as we got into the later levels, but we're now maxed out. We have the ultimate technique from the Oracle, which is the Dragon Delusion, which is, in fact, very, very useful. But everything else is just situational at best, and it has some useless skills that I cannot understand. Why would I need to disassociate from my body to go spy? Why would I need to see the glow of enemies? It's not like we're stealthing through this game. I'm just not sure. So, it's time we laid it to rest, okay? Now, if there's some techniques to the trickster I'm just not utilizing correctly, please let me know in the comments below, but based on other comments, I think everyone's with me to say that it's time to take it out to pasture. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to use a port crystal. I'm going to use a port crystal right here at the camp. Remember, you can pick these up at any time.
Tis done, master.
So now that we have a port crystal, I'm going to use a fairy stone to head back to... Do we want to go to Batal? Does it really matter? I'm trying to think of where... Now, let's actually just go back to Vernworth. We're going to go back to Vernworth. We're going to change our vocation, do a little bit of inventory management, choose some skills. We are going to go into Archer, at least until that's maxed out. And then after that, I will probably go into Fighter, unless I unlock a new vocation. And then again, that will kind of take priority. But for now, let us head down into the Vocation Guild. Do I have any Seeker's tokens at this point? I may.
Have you found any of the items we
Just one. All right. 2 more to get to 80. And now let's go back to Archer. We're already rank 6, so it shouldn't take too terribly long to get there. You know, I wonder, actually, hold on. I'm going to do this. Just while I'm here, I'm just going to acquire these and not change to them. Because I wonder if that's what was holding me back from using the one sorcerer ultimate that I got from Mirrodin up in the checkpoint rest town. We'll check and see if that's the case. But anyway, we're going to go to Archer. We need to get fully dressed here. The Wanderer's Hood is ridiculous, but we'll find some cool stuff. Don't worry about that. I still have my feather cape, which is great. We do have some weapon skills, though, to unlock, but we also need to... Let's remove all of our augments. Okay? So, oh my word, I wish it was just to remove all. And now we have to start looking at all of them. So, Ambuscade... No, max stamina is probably good, so we'll get endurance. I do like radiance, honestly, as a skill, but probably unnecessary, just a nice to have. Subtlety, I would like. I don't want to be targeted. Gratification might be nice. Don't care about poison vigor. Verve would be good. Increase our strength. Conveyance. Opulence. Polarity. Reduces stamina when dashing. Enlightenment. Oh my gosh. What else do we got? Fugacity. Allure. Huh. Not nearly as many as I thought. So I guess we'll just kind of be a little bit more open. So we will get Radiance then in that case. I'll take Gratification and... Maybe just the stamina while dashing? Sure, why not? And then skills. Let's just buy them all. So let's buy Manifold Shot. Let's buy Cascade Shot. We have, 20,000 points yet. Deathly Arrow. Keen Sight becomes Lincean Sight? Something like that. Okay, Torrent Shot fires multiple arrows in rapid succession. Rate of fire increases with consecutive shots. Pretty cool. And then Whirling Arrow fires a powerful spinning arrow that delivers a barrage of hits, effective at overwhelming smaller targets. Okay. Exploding becomes Erupting. Increased arrow speed. If employed while clinging to a target, the user pierces the target with the explosive arrow directly. Hold on. You can use this while on like a Cyclops? Oh, buddy, that's going to be fun. Tarring becomes Incendiary. Same thing. You can cling and use that. Drenching Shot. And there we go. Okay, so now let's take a look at what skills we actually want. So I think I want the erupting shot. I think that is super, super cool. So we'll put that on our left. I definitely want heavenly. The arrow's potency is determined by the user's remaining stamina when it is loosed. So heavenly shot doesn't actually come from above. I thought it would. Okay, what else though? Do we want torrent shot? Rapid succession, I like the idea of that. And advanced form of dire arrow that inflicts greater harm and has the ability to pin smaller enemies to a wall. Sweep shot's kind of cool. That might actually be good for flying enemies. Let's do that. Let's give that a shot. All right. Pretty happy with that.
Do come again.
Uh-oh.
Saurians there.
Oh, Saurian's like right here. I don't have a weapon yet. Hold on.
I will protect you.
Can I throw a bucket at him? I can throw Silverius at him.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Why is it funny that that just worked? All right, someone knock one down. Okay. Are we done? Oh, never mind. Let's just release. Well, that was pretty funny.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
I didn't do it. I threw you. That's what was impeccably timed. All right, sure. Now we got to take a look at all the goodies that we have. So we're gonna start.
Dangerous times we live in.
Actually, first, let's go ahead and get rid of a whole bunch of stuff. Oh boy, oh boy. Look at all these items that have that red mark that I cannot use. My goodness gracious. Oh boy. So much stuff. We can always just go into the combinations. Lighting arrow, get rid of. I'm going to get all the explosives arrows. Explosive arrows that I can. Look at that. I have 50, and that's just from what I found. I have 55 still in my inventory. And now I am very light. That is beautiful. I don't need boosting magic rings. So now, let's start with our bow. So the best one we have is the Medusan spell bow. But it is so heavy. So heavy. But it also does give me better experience. But look at that. I mean, we're talking 7 times as heavy for an extra 100 strength. We gotta do it though, right? Well, let's grab it for now, depending on our armor. You know, it'd be nice if when you were sorting, you could just use, select usable. I'm actually gonna do weight. I'm gonna do the lowest to see what I can do. Boy, I don't have a lot of good choices now, do I? I could do the Batal turban. Doesn't weigh that much. Looks okay. All right, I'm still at the lowest. Let's go down to the bottom, start looking. The lightest one, oh geez. Deepwood jacket, okay. That might look all right. And then pants. I guess the over-knee boots or the Ranger's tights. What is up with the Ranger's tights? Why do they look ridiculous? I guess what I'm wearing is actually better though. I'm using the No, I'm not using the waterfall cloak. I have something else. Now we got to look at rings. I could do strength. I could do the one where it helps me when I'm up close, right? So recitation, articulacy, ring of proximity I like. And then do we just want to do a strength? Or we could use our health, but I think a strength would be better. Although we could do I wonder if the Ring of Brawn is better than just a straight Ring of Strength. Let's try it out. Okay. So that should be good.
Much obliged.
Okay. Now let's see how we look. I mean that's what's going to be key, right? And Ring of Profusion, so we're going to do Ring of Proximity on the left. Oh, why do the pants gotta look ridiculous? And why does the blessed waistcloth have to look pretty good? You know? I can't do that. It just looks silly. I don't... Okay, I do kind of hate the turban, but it's good enough. We gotta look more at the pants, though. I mean, what kind of... What reduction am I looking? If I go with Traveler's Gaiters, it's not that bad. We can always do some upgrades. Oh, by the way, we need to upgrade our Medusa bow. I mean, that just looks better. Oh, but the hat is so... The hat is so bad. Can I combine that with one of my face wrappings, like the Prowler kerchief? I'm not sure. But what can I use? The felt cap, the plumed cap, Marcher's helm. I could just do the Twilight Star. Actually, I could do the Twilight Star. Why not? We earned it.
Much obliged.
So let's see how this looks. Oh, it removes the glasses. But it does seem more fitting to have that pulled up, though, right? That looks pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. I'm into that. I'm into that. All right, so let's do another quick inventory management. We will rest as well. So we're going to do weight. Oh, gosh, it's so heavy. My goodness gracious. All right, well, we're at least showing his average. I guess that's pretty good. I do want to withdraw another fairy stone because I am about to use another one in a moment. And... okay, we're not going to spend 2,000 gold because we're cheap and we are going to... Ooh. Where do I want to do my upgrade? Probably back Batal, right? For the strength for the bow?
A crime
Also, I didn't even equip that. I probably ought to.
committed here will see one confined to
Look
jail.
at that bow. That is just... that is so cool. All right, over to our own house.
Then we best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential.
And there's
for
no
the
more
suffering
chime.
and make them an ally.
No more Seeker's Token hunting for now. Ooh. Who do we miss? Oh, Dwerin. You have my trust, for you have been kind to me and those I love. I can never truly repay your kindness, but I wanted to thank you for it, so I will leave you this gift chosen with care. A bunch of flowers, how nice. Oh, very, very nice. It's going in here. All right, let's do newest. There we go. And we'll sleep. Probably, I imagine, Silverius will come back from some adventures. We'll see what he gets. Sure enough. Another 300 Rift Crystals. Thank you very much. Exquisite Rover. Awasha, you are just giving all the good stuff. Thank you so much. And we will do another... yep, we'll do the Grim Ogre Obliterator. Whopping 10,000 for anyone who does it.
You'll not believe. Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
You know, I could use another Fairy Stone to go to Batal and upgrade, which could make this bow kind of oh, let's do it. Let's do it. I didn't want to because these Fairy Stones aren't, you know, a dime a dozen, but let's go to Batal. Let's go talk to the blacksmith there. That way we can get the best strength bonus. Not super worried about the armor, mind you. Remind me, where is the blacksmith? Okay, Boda's Armory is over to the west of here. So actually just go here. And then I do need to remember to stop by the inn and grab another fairy stone just in case. I don't know if there's going to be much of a town on that island, that volcanic island. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Before, sorry, before we do that,
but don't you dare.
I do want to see what I can use here. Oh, the Gnostic wings are so cool. Featherhood. I don't actually love that. Can you use anything else? Wildland Greaves. It's an improvement. Pretty drastic improvement for 15,000. This is an even better one, and it's somehow those are lighter. Let's buy him. Let's buy the Wrath Greaves. Okay.
Try to take anything without always a pleasure.
And now, how are we looking? We're looking pretty cool, honestly.
My services don't come.
And let's enhance. So for 3,700, we're going up 30 strength. No materials needed. And then we need Spurious Wing, and I don't know what that is. Darn. Oh well. That is okay. That is okay. Let's upgrade his armor just a little bit. And Lionel Hosen, why not? There we go.
You're welcome.
Running pretty low on funds, but hopefully we can rectify that here soon. All right, so to the inn. We'll drop off lantern oil, thank you. No, don't sit. Get up. There's a lot of murmuring out there.
Welcome, and as a discerning customer like yourself.
So we are going to... Nope, not withdraw, excuse me, deposit. Get rid of our Traveler's Gators, there we go. Withdraw one more fairy stone. Do we have any valuables to sell here, by the way? We have 6 jaspers. Let's grab those.
Fair price. Always a pleasure.
And let's just go to the nearest Oh, while we're here. While we're here, let's go talk to Isaac, the apothecary. And see if it's been long enough and see if anything's changed.
Well met, sir. You'll be glad to know that I finally finished my reading of that grimoire we spoke of. Which brings me to a curious point. There's a favor I'd ask of you.
I'd expect nothing less. Oh, he has an eye patch on.
Ne'er mind the bandage. 'Tis nothing serious.
No one wears an eye patch just for fun.
Now, as I was saying, I'd like for you to find the grimoire's second volume for me.
Wait, I might already have it if he's talking about the one that's volume 2.
It seems 'tis part of a set, and will only reveal its true power when both tomes are in hand. The copy I possess is but the first, one half of a whole. I've heard tell that its twin can be found in a queer little shop in Vermont. Alas, passing through the border checkpoint is no simple matter for a humble merchant like myself.
I think they're actually referring to the forger in the checkpoint rest town, and I think I bought it already.
You, sir, I dare say you are not of Batal. Then you ought have no trouble passing through the checkpoint. I implore you, find that second volume for me. All I want is to give my family a decent life, the life they deserve. This is my chance to provide for them as I ne'er have.
Yeah, you know your family probably also wants you to have vision, right?
A queer little shop in Vermont, is it? I wonder which of the shops in...
Mother, quick! Over here!
Uh-oh. Raelia?
Beg pardon, sir, but I must ask you to stop aiding my husband.
And I had the same thought. Because you want him to be well, you don't really care about things.
He lost his eye while reading that grimoire. His eye! I can't bear to see him involved with that fell thing anymore. But he refuses to listen to me.
He's been saying not to worry, that he'll make us more money soon. 'Tis as if he's lost his mind how much he repeats it.
'Tis all my fault, Mother. He's only been like this since I said I wished we had an easier life.
No, 'tisn't, dear, and don't you fret. Your father, he'll be back to his old self before you know it. Pray, sir, seek out that grimoire if you must, but do not give it to my husband. I beg of you.
To give Sir
Oh.
Isaac the grimoire as he requested. 'Tis a quandary indeed.
Yeah, it kinda
Is
is.
there nothing to be done?
I don't know. I mean, maybe having both volumes will make it safer. First off, is this what I think on the transfer? On the transference of souls. Is that the one I have?
The world's changing.
I'm not sure if I do or not. All right, withdraw. Is it an implement? Or is it a material? Or is it valuable? Oh, I have it. Oh, shoot, I do. I mean, we need to do it, right?
Keep being open. Do come again.
Okay. Real quick, though. Do I still have my other item where it was going to allow me to learn? I just want to see if I can use that ultimate from the sorcerer.
The world's changing. Not sure how much.
So we're going to do implements. That's what it is. Maelstrom. Okay. Can I now use it because I've unlocked it?
It's tough, but complaining always a pleasure.
Yes, I can. Awesome. Sorcerer Macer's teaching Maelstrom. That'll be fun to use it as a level 1 sorcerer. Oh.
Haven't we already found
Yes, we have.
Here at last.
Okay. If this was real life, I would not be giving it to him.
Come to think of it,
But
I long to make things
I
right.
really want to see the Grimoires reunited.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you found the second volume of
This is going to be bad.
Transference of
Something
Souls?
terrible is going to happen to him.
Fortune smiles upon me at last. With this, my shop's prosperity is all but assured. Thank you, Sir Arisen. Oh, thank you. Perhaps you'd care to join me. Come, bear witness to this momentous occasion.
No, maybe we get a medical professional to pronounce time of death, though.
Shall we follow, Master?
Do I have a wake stone? Do I have a wake stone? I have a wake stone, so if something goes horribly wrong, we can revive him. Short-sighted ambition. Oh, what a clever name for this quest. Isaac, please don't make me regret this. Also, can you walk faster? Is this your home? Oh, the family's here.
This is it. This is the moment I've been preparing for.
They're gonna be so mad at me.
Dear, is this truly safe? I'm afeard of what's to come.
Have faith, my darling. All is well. You need only stand there and watch.
But maybe not in the same room?
Father, you don't need to do this. I'm happy with our life as 'tis now.
'Tis good to hear you say that, my daughter. But I've come too far. I must see this through. I believe I need only... Ha! I did it! I did it! Now, what do we have here? Tis sand. Sand as could be found anywhere. I suppose 'twas foolish to hope that our fortunes could be turned so easily. Well, I've learnt my lesson. No more of this grimoire nonsense for me. I'll settle for being a humble apothecary after all. If you'll still have me, my dears. My dears? Esmeralda? Raelia? Where could they have gone? This is my daughter's. And here's my wife's wedding ring. Why would they be buried here in the sand? Unless... Nay, it couldn't be. My wife and daughter vanished for this? Piles of sand? No, of course not. Their patience with me simply ran thin. They run off somewhere, that's all. I'm sure of it. I'll just have to find them. Come back, my dears! I was a fool!
To think this was the conclusion that awaited us. It seems we were wrong to indulge Sir Isaac after all.
All we can do now is learn from our failings.
I should have gone with my gut.
Oh no!
Wait, but I can take her ring? Seems a bit rude. It emanates a direful impulse, increases the likelihood of being targeted by foes. Why was that her wedding ring?
Oh no!
Oh. I knew better. I knew better. Learn from my mistakes. Ah, jeez. Oh, I am...
Follow me.
I am not happy with that. I am not happy with that even a little. I just thought that the worst case scenario was something would happen to Isaac.
These carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
I'm not sure why I didn't even consider what might happen to his family, other than him and his family.
Now, this hardly bears saying.
Oh, jeez.
But don't you... Always a pleasure.
And for what? 3,000 experience? That is nothing. That is a Cyclops kill. Well, moving on.
I'll gladly stay a while.
Why didn't that work? Because I'm under a curtain? I am
Here we are, in the blink of an eye.
a little bit broken about that. All right, well, Silverius, go ahead and take that from me if you wouldn't mind. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Put my... What ring did I have? This one. Those rings that I wanted? Yes. Okay, ring of brawn and that. Good. I guess, do I have... I should have just brought a ring of strength. I could easily test if I was getting more strength from the ring of brawn or just the regular one. But anyway, so there's a house over there. I wonder if that's the dwarf's house that I was just speaking to, but I have to find a way down. Okay, we need to take a look at our skills, right? So that's just regular loose. Heavenly shot. Let's see how this works.
Hang in there, Master.
That takes all my stamina, but doesn't it say that it does more damage based on how much stamina is left? You would think. Okay, what else do I have? I have erupting shot is explosive. I won't do that, but cascade shot.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I like that one.
We collect as much
Oh shoot, did I do erupting shot in 2 places? I did. I'm gonna have to... I think I can change skills at the camp, right? Without camping. Let's go double check that, because I think I goofed.
Think of it.
I meant to have a barrage shot or something like that, or maybe it was torrent shot.
I served preferred to have.
Yeah, there we go. Equip skills without that. So, I wanted... Yes, torrent shot. There we go.
Drones for allies.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Wow, that goes really quick. Stamina is definitely an issue, though, huh?
It is There's no more or less.
Well, we'll go ahead. I'm going to put on the quest to bring Ernesto the letter, even though we're not necessarily going to beeline our way there.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Boy, this game is starting to really teach me to kind of go with my gut. Because my gut said, don't give it to Isaac. Yeah, that is exactly what I did.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way.
Okay. Oh, I love this. Look at these little tide pools with the seaweed sticking up. Oh, this leads to the house that I was just looking at. I was just coming down here thinking I might find a Seeker's token. Lots of Windwalker's home. Ooh, cutscene.
Aye?
You're an elf. Cleodna?
Beg pardon, sir, but...
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked this good sir to look in on me.
The dwarf and the elf are married. I love this.
Oh, not this again. How many times have I begged you not to bring strangers into our home?
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought me the wildflowers I needed to make it home when I threw out my back.
'Tis always one reason or another, isn't it? And has it e'er ended well for us? Not once. Mark my words, no one wanders this far out unless they are running from something.
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard tell of the Arisen, have you not? The hero who travels far and wide to track and fell the dragon.
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen? Believe what you will, but expect no hospitality from me. You may tend to our guest yourself.
You will have to forgive my wife. She has her reasons for being mistrusting, but you deserved a warmer welcome than that. Now let me fetch your reward. Wait here a moment.
Okay, I will. And I'm not even going to pick your potatoes. You're welcome. You do have lots of quinces, though. There's got to be a riftstone around here, though. I'm learning my lesson. I'm being patient. I mean, I'm running around, but I'm not going to go in his house as much as I kind of want to. Oh, there it is. But I'll wait. Hey, nice bow. You coming back? Oh wait, this isn't it. Oh, I don't even have a quest. Oh yes, I do. Okay, now I'm running out of patience. Oh, he's hurt again. Wait, why is he hurt again?
Fie! My back! I've done it in again.
Goat stuffer, when will you learn to be more gentle with yourself?
Oh, hold your tongue. All the gentleness in the world won't stop the hurt from coming on when 'twill. It's only gotten worse of late. There's naught for it but to make for the curative spring.
Oh, good, an escort quest.
In your state, you'll ne'er reach it. And that's to say nothing of the monsters that haunt the roads out there. They'll be on you in a moment if they see you limping along on your own. Oh, would that I could take you to the spring myself, but alas,
Don't even think on it, my dear. I'd not ask that of you, knowing how crowded places of that ilk make you feel.
But what are we to do? I fear for you, my love.
Gee, I wonder what will happen.
It might be of use.
Dark scale. Newt liquor. What is that? The recipe for this rare liqueur is a closely guarded secret. Imbibing it grants the drinker a temporary burst of vigor, but is said to cause side effects.
Fear not. You'll have your reward. I just need to sit still a moment. You'd be willing to accompany me all that way? You see, my dear, what did I tell you? The Arisen's a goodly sort. I've an eye for people.
Oh, don't be a fool, Gaustaffer. You have barely spoken to this person. What if you are being deceived? Did you think of that?
Come. Surely there are far more clever lies to tell if one's intent is to swindle. I'm not sure I can afford to refuse aid so freely given, my dear.
So be it then. 'Tis plain your mind's made up.
We'd best be along. My back isn't like to fix itself.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await your return.
Okay, I like the idea of an encampment. To Geyser Hamlet. Alright, let's set that as a priority and take a look on the map. That doesn't seem too far. But again, just depends on how... Do I have to carry him? Oh no, he's walking just fine.
Let us see the good dwarf there post haste. I can guide you there if you wish.
Go right ahead, Aaron.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Could I trouble you to walk a wee bit slower? My back is like to... Oh! There it goes!
So, what happens if you're hurting?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand.
Okay, let's see. What can I do?
The word, as they say.
Trying to use cascade shots to get your tail. Oh, stamina. Oh, stamina goes out so quick. Wow, that is not great against them, huh? Okay, you just died. That's perfect.
That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Yeah. Oh, where is he? He's back. He's back at home. Why is he back at home? If I have to carry him, would he be okay with that?
Could I trouble you to walk a wee bit?
Yeah, I'll walk slower, but just... Can you keep walking instead of teleporting back home? Yeah, Archer and Saurians don't mix very well, it seems.
We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
That explains the harmony betwixt us.
Aw, that's adorable. I don't think I want to stay on the coast. I should probably go to the main road, yeah? I'm not sprinting at all, Gaustaffer, so please do your best. What an interesting island. The thing with volcanic islands, though, if you look at places like Hawaii and other tropical archipelagos, they actually tend to be really, really well vegetated. So this one almost seems like it's relatively new with the fact that it's just mostly mosses and ferns and low-lying shrubs. Volcanic soil tends to be incredibly nutrient-rich. Okay, ready?
So the fun begins again, eh, Arisen?
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
No quarrel here.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Look at that, two-shotting if I get headshots. That's beautiful. You know what I'm gonna do? Explosive shot.
I grant you lightning's fast.
And then as soon as that explodes, hopefully we'll get a nice... Yeah! 13,000... Wait, 13,000 experience? I don't even know why I just got that many. But I'll take a look. Oh, is it because of our bow? Lustrous charge, great. The biggest shield I could imagine. Weighs 2 kilograms. That's not very big. That's not very big at all. Ooh, should I roll this off? Will that do anything?
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I mean, that was 2,200 experience. What? I just kicked that thing to death for 2,300 experience. This is insane. Like, I knew that you got bonus experience with this bow, but that's absurd. Is that a Seeker's Token or is that a campfire? 3 panaceas in that chest.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
This is an absolutely absurd weapon, and I love it. It's actually a golden trove beetle. Okay, so remember when I said they're only on the sides of trees? I was wrong. Okay, I'm gonna get this cavern on the map, assuming it is a cavern.
Are we leaving already?
Actually.
To walk a bit slower. My back is like to... Oh! There it goes!
Oh! I don't know if this is where I want to be going through.
I did not know I could feel so alive.
Take a look at the map. Seems like I could, and that might actually be the shortest way, if possible. We just gotta be careful with our friend here. I can't wait to kill a giant monster with this thing. I saw harpies. Oh boy! We got a Grim Minotaur, or Gore Minotaur, I think? Alright. Oh, Cliff is hurt. So what are we gonna do? Heavenly Shot? Let's do it.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
That was decent.
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
Oh, but if I can go get on his head. Come on.
Let us finish this.
Understood.
Right on his face. Right on his face. Ready? Wait, how do I... Erupting? Look at that damage. 5,800 experience. I wonder if I have to get the kill, though.
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in battle.
That might be the case. Which is okay. That seems fair.
That's quite a large boulder.
Yeah, let's not stand in the way.
If we combine our strength.
A firm push is what's needed here.
Okay, this is already way more fun than the trickster. Another one of those interesting statues that have never really led me anywhere cool. Alright, Godstoffer. How you doing? You're doing alright. Cliff, did you regain? Yeah, you recovered nicely. Make sure this isn't the road I want to take yet. Nope. Go up a bit further. And actually, I don't know if maybe that's the way.
Seems your luck's run out.
I just one-shotted for 1100 experience.
On this.
Oh, they just used ensnare, which is cool. What was that? And I'll just kick you to death. 2200 experience. I don't know what that yelling is. But I dare say we're probably about to find out. I do want to take on a Cyclops. Right now we're beelining right there since we have someone in tow, but this place will be explored a bit more thoroughly eventually. Alright, that's a one-way.
Will be sooner or later. That is for the Arisen to decide.
Oh! Wait, friendly encampment? Volcanic Island Camp. Hey, Ernesto's gonna be here. Do I just get to walk right in? Yes, I do. Fantastic. A new settlement. Holy cow. Batal Knights Garrison. Does this have all of my amenities? Do I want to put a port crystal here? I'm kind of thinking I probably do, if there isn't one already. Okay, well, before we get settled and take a look at all the different things there's to see and the people to talk to. Okay. I do see an inn. I do see some sort of smithy. Speaking of smithy, I might as well grab this. It's right here. Do you mind if I pick you up? You carry him like a child. I bet he hates this. He doesn't mind it.
A ballista is a ranged weapon.
Oh, I can think of all manner of uses for a contraption such as this. Might we not lay a trap for our enemies?
Okay, let's take a look at the map, though. Yeah, see, it looks like if I go south, that is potentially where the springs are.
Greetings, Sir Arisen.
Hey, it's Salmonella.
Enjoy the waters of the curative spring yourself. The injury I sustained in Her Majesty's defense is healing steadily. Yet 'twill be some time before I am ready to leave. Though I am grateful for this opportunity to convalesce, I grow restless. As there is a matter I wish to investigate post-haste. I wish to know the identity of the villain who orchestrated the attempt on the Empress's life.
Oh goodness, that was some time ago when I stopped the person who was trying to kill Empress Nadinia.
The rogue you captured has been questioned at length, but last I heard has yet to reveal this information. Methinks you might fare better at breaking his silence.
We have been entrusted with a task. Let us approach it with all due care.
Okay, but maybe not right now. I'm gonna put you down, my friend. Let's just double check and make sure it isn't timed. It's not timed. And look, wow, none of the pawns know what to do with it. I wonder if the spring actually does heal you. Like even get you your lost life back. This way to the hot springs, let your weary feet guide you to the blessings of Agamon. Or Agamon.
Time for a few sips. That's like to make me sick, it is. Still, There's not a swig of newt liquor can't fix, I always say. Bollocks. I'm all out.
I just so happen to have some on me.
Yeah. Come at a fine time, you have. Care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring. 'Tis mostly sand. Won't kill you or naught.
What? Here, take some newt liquor.
Huh. Bought me some newt liquor, have ye? Many thanks, Cos. Don't mind if I do.
Mostly, I just didn't want to eat your egg.
Aye, that's the stuff. There's naught finer than a gulp of newt liquor. After a hot bath, 'tis bliss, pure and simple. But I'll need me a nibble to go with my glug. Down the hatch. Aye, this is a dream come true, 'tis. Suppose you deserve aught for your trouble. Here you are, cuz. A soft-boiled egg, specially prepared right here in the hot spring.
Weren't you just gonna give me one just for showing up? A rotten soft-boiled
We're
egg.
here.
Wait, did I not just complete the quest? It seems only a particular gift will loosen Lamont's parched tongue. But I just...
Well now, if it ain't the current Arisen. Faring all right. Have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to speak with me?
I would speak to you, Lamont.
Is that right? Suppose I can indulge you a moment, so long as I've a drink in hand. Consarn it. This bottle's empty. Apologies, cuz, but I can't talk with a parched throat.
Okay.
At last, I've ne'er seen a more welcome sight. The spring here has been visited since time prevailed for its curative properties. I only hope 'twill be able to ease the ache in my back. I'll go have my soak now, if 'tis all the same to you. Can't have Cleona fretting over how long I've been gone. Ooh, it twinges a bit.
'Twould seem I owe you a debt of gratitude and an apology. True to your word, you have seen my husband safely to the spring.
Yes, hi. Question in the back. You didn't join him because he knows you don't like public places like this, but you followed us.
I was so afeared for his well-being, I couldn't bring myself to sit at home, waiting, wondering. So I followed you at a distance, though now I see I needn't have. My husband and I are met with persecution everywhere we turn, you see. More than one village we thought to call home has driven us away. That is why we live in so far-flung a place. Gaustaffer can bear the judgment well enough, but I cannot. You, at least, have proven deserving of our trust. My husband was right about you. You are a kind soul, indeed.
Is this when I tell her that I helped an apothecary in Batal turn his wife and daughter into sand?
I shall not soon forget this good turn you've done, my husband and I. You are welcome to visit us again, if your travels should happen to take you as far as our abode.
Do you have any more newt liquor?
I would fain lend you my skills as magic archer, maester. And I'm certain my husband would be only too glad to take up his blacksmith's hammer for your sake.
You earned a favor from the magic...
Short though our acquaintance may be, your kindness and sincerity have earned my respect. And so, to aid you in your duty, I would grant you this technique, my most guarded secret as maester of my art.
Oh my goodness. I just not only got Magic Archer, but I got the ultimate already? Martyr's Bolt. Oh, I am so excited.
Greetings. I expect you must be weary from your travels, but you'll find this hot spring well worth the trip. Its healing waters draw upon the volcano's natural heat. Take a dip, and your fatigue shall melt away in moments. 'Tis good to be busy. Work
For 100 gold? Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm guessing it just heals my... Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll be back.
Right, we've had our soak, so let's get underway before the rejuvenating effects of the spring.
You can't go in yet, sir.
I'm not really sure what that was all about. It didn't seem to actually heal me. I mean, well, I got healed, but it didn't actually heal my missing life like I thought it might. Right. So yeah, the gameplay recording is actually blocked internally on the PlayStation 5. So I don't know how they handle that on the PC or on the Xbox, but the PlayStation blocked it. I have a capture card though, which is why the recording continued. So I just went ahead and paused it there, which was a bit strange. Now, what do we currently have? The Sodded Sage. So I'm curious. I have fruit wine. I do have fruit wine, but if you specifically want a newt liquor, I have noticed, I haven't mentioned this before, but combining Saurian tail with fruit wine leads to a question mark. I don't actually know what that combination is. Because they are lizards, and even though newts aren't lizards, hopefully you and I know that. But I am thinking that maybe that's how you create newt's liquor.
You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you
Okay.
a your head at least.
Magic Archer. We're not actually going to switch to it now. As much as I want to, I think I'll max out Archer. It shouldn't take very long. But I will go ahead and unlock that.
Much obliged.
And then we will use our ultimate ability. Look at that. Magian Crutch. I remember that from the first game. And we just got the Maester's teaching. All for being helpful.
Obtain a maester's teaching is a welcome boon for us pawns as well.
And actually, the inn is in the same building. Never mind.
So accomplished.
Wait. Is it all in one?
You're no soldier. I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake.
Oh, it is. Oh, that's super helpful. Not withdraw, deposit. There we go. Beautiful. Nice and average weight again. Okay.
Much obliged.
Not bad. So, wow, what to do now? Oh, this is exciting. I wasn't prepared. Let's at least, before we call it apart there, let us find Ernesto. And then in the next episode, we're probably just going to be running around this camp talking to people, trying to pick up quests.
This bit of business, we might allow ourselves a moment's rest.
Quite possibly.
As you say. Here at last.
Where is our friend Ernesto?
Succubi!
Oh, those are succubi.
We've the strength to prevail over anything.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. The difference in the experience is insane. So I just got 1900 for getting that kill. But if it was one of them, I get like 800. There's Ernesto.
Have you some business in our encampment? You may call me Ernesto. I've been charged with overseeing the patrols here on Volcanic Island. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to simply wander about as you please. Might I inquire as to what brings you here? You came all the way out here to deliver this to me? 'Twas most generous of you, sir. Now, pray, grant me a moment to pen a missive of my own.
Here you are. Would you be so kind as to deliver this to a man by the name of Barbas? You will find him in the Agamemnon ruins, not far from here. Do this, and the author of that letter shall be afforded refugee status. I trust you understand the importance of this task.
This needs to be delivered. Shall we see it done?
Not right now. No. No, we have earned ourselves some reprieve. We are going to rest up. We are going to talk to some folks in the volcanic camp. See what other curios we might be able to find. 15 more explosive arrows. That's pretty great. And 12 more. Unbelievable. We will do that in due time. I'm going to take that off. But for now... Oh, we're going to do one more thing.
Lead on.
One more thing. We're going to test that recipe of fruit wine and saurian tail to see if that indeed makes newt liquor.
You're no soldier. I'd not recommend.
I'm willing to bet,
You'll
though.
wake me the blanket of ash.
So combine. We're going to go down to where our fruit wine is. Look at that bottle. That's absolutely it. Yes! Excellent.
Much obliged.
Glad we saved our fruit wine. But that's going to do it for this episode of Blue Plays Dragon's Dogma 2. Next time, we'll go give this to our good friend, the Sodden Sage, see if he'll open up, and then we'll run around and do some exploring of the camp, see who else we can help. Not the Isaac way, but the Gaustafer way. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you're still enjoying, and I will see you next time.